Welcome to Cruise News Central with Joseph.
We have a breaking news story in the cruise world today. The much-anticipated Taylor Swift-themed cruise aboard the Allure of the Seas has endured a tragedy. It is reported that a 66-year-old woman has gone overboard, falling from the 14th floor into the ocean on Tuesday night. Details on what led up to the event are scarce, but a representative for the Royal Bahamas Defense Force is alleging that the woman jumped from the ship at about 9:40. The Royal Caribbean crew jumped into action to start the search and rescue operation immediately. Also, the U.S. Coast Guard said it sent an HC-144 airplane crew and an MH-65 Dolphin helicopter crew from Air Station Miami to help the Royal Bahamas Defense Force with the search. Unfortunately, after exhaustive efforts, the search and rescue teams have officially called off the search as of Wednesday. People going overboard on cruise ships is actually not all that uncommon. Although when you consider how many people cruise per year, the odds of it happening to a person is still about 1 in a million. This story seems to be capturing a lot more attention because of the fact that it occurred on a Taylor Swift-themed cruise. It is a sad thought that a whole cruise ship full of Taylor's Swifties are going to more than likely remember the cruise because of the person that went overboard rather than a fun, music and dance-filled vacation full of happy memories. We don't yet know what led up to this poor woman going overboard, but many overboard incidents are linked to excessive alcohol consumption, which of course can lead to risky behavior, bad decisions, rash actions, and accidents. These incidents are less often the result of accidents like slipping on the deck, and more frequently due to people doing dumb things like climbing over railings or acting dangerously. Survival rates for overboard incidents are actually really low. Many factors like the height of the ship, weather conditions, and how quickly the person is noticed missing play a role. Cold water, strong currents, and delay in response time can often make recovery efforts really difficult. Estimates suggest that only 17 to 25% of people who fall overboard are rescued alive. Unfortunately, it appears that in this case, she wasn't one of the lucky ones. When someone goes overboard on a cruise ship, it triggers an immediate and complex response, involving the ship's crew, Coast Guard, and sometimes international authorities. Cruise ships follow strict protocols, including reviewing the CCTV footage and conducting man-overboard drills, and the cruise itself may be significantly delayed or rerouted for search and rescue operations. This is a reminder of the fragility of life. I would like to ask all who watch this video to say a prayer for the victim and her family of this tragedy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's breaking news from Cruise News Central. Always remember, no matter what cruise destination you choose, no matter what cruise line you choose, adventure awaits.